Hey everybody, Jay and Manion here at the NPC Photo Gym, and we're here doing the Road to the Olympia with the one person I've been waiting for a very long time to finally make it here, not only back to America, but first time in Pittsburgh. IFBB Wellness Champion.
Francielle Mattos.
And of course, everybody knows Etila. We can't do the interview without Etila.
Of course, you need me.
Yes, I need Etila for this interview. And a few others.
Yes.
And a few others.
Yes.
Yes.
That's true.
You know.
Thank you for saying that in the camera, because he cannot say that to me, but I'm a guide to that. I'm really glad.
Yeah, this is about her, not you.
That's true, but I'm glad you say that. But anyway, let's go to Francielle now.
Let's go. Hi, Francielle.
Hi, it's a pleasure staying here today to talk with you and Etila. It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that she can actually talk a little bit more.
Yes.
English.
We haven't seen each other since she won the Arnold Amateur in March of 2020. Yeah. Long time.
Yeah. More
So-
than 1 year, yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. So for those of you that are not aware, Francielle won
Wait
the...
a second. How is her name?
How am I saying it?
Francielle.
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 Got it.
Good.
Yeah, you would know since everybody butchers your name. Everybody in the world says it wrong. I even tell them, and they just can't get it. Rico might be the worst.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so got me off my game here.
No, I just want you to see the right.
I know. I absolutely get it.
Yeah.
You see, she wants more camera time. So, Francielle won the Brazilian Pro Wellness back in October of 2020. Now, that was one of the first contests that qualified for the 2021 Wellness Olympia. We also had the one at the Romania Muscle Fest. And then when we made the decision to go top two, so those two contests, we retroacted the second place people, so for reference is second place in that contest was actually Angela Borges. So, but she was the winner of that, okay? Now, did you plan on just not competing until the Olympia, or just because of the way everything was going on in the world and there's some craziness, you just thought it'd be better to sit and wait?
Você tem planejado não competir até o Olympia, ou porque tudo que estava acontecendo no mundo, tipo, com a questão do Covid e tudo mais, por isso você não competiu?
Boa pergunta. Então, eu gostaria de ter participado em agosto, né? A gente estava se preparando para o Tampa Pro, mas assim, eram 2 quarentenas. E eu, como sou mãe, fica muito mais complicado deixar os filhos 2 quarentenas, que hoje eu vou ficar quase 40 dias longe dos meus filhos, eles estão em época escolar, então foi mais por esse motivo, porque a gente já estava se preparando para estar aqui nos Estados Unidos, e eu queria, assim, fazer um campeonato antes do Olympia, para ter essa experiência dos árbitros, né, para estar aqui com eles também, fazer fotos, vídeos, estar aqui fazendo esse momento também. Então, foi justamente mais por causa do Covid, da pandemia. Isso, exato.
She was planning to come here in August to do the Tampa Pro, but she's a mother, and she couldn't actually come here and let the kids so long, and she would come back and then be here again. It would be like so much stressful to her also for the preparation. She would love to be here, but she would actually have the experience before with the judge and everything. But the point is, she also, because of the quarantines and stuff, she didn't come. That's why the only reason she didn't come.
Well, I mean, I thought personally, I had heard, the internet, the IG rumors that she was going to compete in Tampa. But I was thinking if she came, what would have been best for her was just to stay away through the Olympia. But I know that would be a very, very long time away from home and the kids and everything like that. So I would think if she came and did Tampa, went home and came back again, it would probably be very hard on her physique. So I personally think it was a great decision that she didn't come.
O que ele quis falar foi que é exatamente isso, tipo, que você, quando ele escutou que você estava querendo vir, ele falou, nossa, então ela vem e vai continuar aqui até o Olympia. Mas também sabendo que você é mãe, que você tinha que voltar, e também que seria muito complicado para seu físico ir e voltar 2 vezes. Ele acha que foi a melhor decisão que você tomou de não ter vindo e ter vindo apenas agora.
Ah, que bom, fico feliz.
She actually is glad to hear about this from you.
Yeah, I mean, that would be very, very difficult.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eu tive assim um tempo maior também para melhorar alguns pontos, né? Que a gente trabalhou um pouco mais de volume de glúteo. Eu acho que a Proli preza muito por esse formato glúteo, um pouco mais de volume. Então deu um pouquinho mais de tempo até para melhorar o físico, né?
No, she said that she got this time to improve her physique and her glutes to be a little fuller than what before, and they know that's really hard and going to be really hard for the other competitors. But she took this time to be better on her physique, so she just got time for work on her.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I thought she has nothing to prove at this point. I mean, she won the World Amateur, she won the Brazil contest. I mean, the big prize is the Olympia.
Yes.
You know.
Ele falou que tipo, você não tinha nada que provar, porque você ganhou o Arnold, você ganhou a qualificação do Olympia, então você não precisava estar aqui. Lógico que seria muito bom você estar aqui, mas você não tinha nada para provar para ninguém.
Yeah.
She actually told about exactly like this.
So, how does she feel going into the very first Wellness Olympia?
I understand that, but how you feel to go into the Olympia now?
It's a dream. It's a dream.
You can talk. Você pode falar em português.
Tá. É um sonho, né? É um sonho. Desde o ano passado que a gente escutou que a categoria Wellness estaria no Olympia, já começou a crescer. Desde então, todos os dias, eu tenho acordado e dormindo pensando nesse objetivo, trabalhado para esse objetivo, para estar ali e justamente assim para representar a categoria, porque a gente que ama a categoria que a gente, né, é demais, assim. Eu comecei no fisiculturismo por causa da Wellness, estou aqui por causa da Wellness, então ver ela assim nesse patamar que ela merece é sensacional. E ser uma representante dela e ser tão, sabe, querida, eu estou vivendo assim realmente um sonho, assim.
She said that's a dream, and since she know that Wellness would be at the Olympia, she was waking up and going to the bed with this thing on her head. Like, she was dreaming about this day, and not just because of that, because she knows now that the wellness, and she wants to be the representative of the wellness, and she really wants to be like the one to be there. And the way actually the wellness grows so much, you know, she wants everything like happens like for the wellness and be the one to represent actually the category.
Right. Now, being that everybody associates Brazil with wellness, her status, and she's very well known, does she feel any pressure going into the Olympia?
Você sabendo que tipo a wellness veio do Brasil, você se sente muito pressionada com em relação ao título, em relação ao Olympia, em relação a ser a próxima representante do Olympia na wellness?
Não me sinto pressionada porque eu quero isso, né? Eu estou trabalhando para isso, eu quero, como eu falei, é um sonho estar aqui. E eu acredito sim que as brasileiras, elas têm, assim, não vou dizer uma vantagem, mas elas têm uma aceitação melhor devido a gente já ter um físico diferenciado. Então, assim, é claro que eu quero ser essa referência, né? Eu quero que as meninas olhem para mim, e eu tomei isso hoje em dia não como algo só para mim, mas eu sinto que eu tenho um legado, um chamado, não apenas no esporte, mas para elevar, para trazer outras mulheres a entenderem, tipo, eu sou mãe, eu posso ser atleta, eu sou casada, eu posso ser atleta. Então, isso para mim é muito inspirador. Quando as meninas vêm para as redes sociais e falam, Fran, você me inspira, hoje eu comecei no fisiculturismo por causa de você, porque eu não sou mais uma menina, eu tenho 35 anos, então assim, depois dos 35, eu estou aqui, disputando a Olympia. Então, assim, para mim, isso é muito bom, de mostrar que sim, é possível, sim.
She actually said that she doesn't feel any pressure because she knows that the Brazilian have a little advantage, but because of the body, the physique, but she wants to be this one. She wants to be the one to represent, because not just of the wellness in itself, but she wants to also inspire another woman, because she's a mother. She's not that young anymore. She's what that she say?
God.
That's what she say. She said,
Yes, 25, 20. Yes.
she says she's a mother. She's 35, but still young anyway. But she said she wants to inspire another woman to also go to the Olympia. It's like she's her first Olympia, and she wants to inspire everybody to also be compare and also come to the sport anyway. Not just because the youngers have the opportunity, but also
Right.
other people have the opportunity to be there too.
So if she thinks she's old at 35, I guess she must think I'm ancient.
Você acha que você tá velha? Ela tá dizendo que vai idoso.
Não, mas é que as grandes mulheres pensam, porra, tem que ter 25 anos para poder estar no palco. E eu acho assim que eu gosto de mostrar que não, que é possível sim, e que o fisiculturismo ele não tem idade, né?
Exato.
Então, isso que é gostoso, é um esporte de você abraçar e falar, não, eu quero, eu consigo, e eu vou conseguir estar em cima do palco com o meu melhor, não importa a idade que tenha, né?
She just wants to say that the most of the girls probably have 20, 25, and actually now these times a lot of youngers come to the stage. But she wants to actually show that bodybuilding is not about the age, because you can grow your body, make your body works whatever age you have.
Well, it's interesting that, Angela's the same age. So, and you're considered two of the front runners. So they're talking about women in their mid-30s, and looking at them. Of course, Eureka is younger, okay, but you have somebody like Casey DeLong, won Puerto Rico, just won San Antonio. She's the first one to qualify for next year already.
Oh.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. So her being 41 with children like her. So I think it's great,
Yeah. Yes.
and you show
It's
a good
fantastic.
example.
Yes,
Yes.
that's true. Because, for example, a lot of sports, you need to start very younger. Né? And the bodybuilding, no, your choice. For example, I started to training after having my first kid. Né? And I never stopped it.
And she's how old now?
My children,
Yes. Yeah.
12.
Okay.
12 years.
Quantos anos ela tinha quando você começou?
6 months.
So
Yeah.
she said that she started to compete.
For 4 years, I started to compete. And
Você estava falando então de que você começou a treinar.
treinar depois de ter filho.
She
Sim.
said that she started to training after her first kid, and
Yeah.
her first kid was 6 months. But she started to compete 4 years ago.
4 years ago, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right, so what probably the majority of everybody here does not know that's watching this is I actually saw her compete in the 2019 Arnold Amateur in Brazil. That was April. And when we were putting together the wellness rules, I had to edit down pictures for my father and Tyler and I to go through to use as the examples. We're using examples of what to do, what not to do. And I told them that I got to pick the back pose. There was no discussion about it. There was nothing. The ladies, the very first picture you see of the back pose is her. Okay, so there was over 100 competitors, but I knew that when I was taking the pictures, and as soon as we said we needed the examples, I said there's no discussion. So she is the example that is on the NPC News Online. You'll see with the green background from Brazil.
Thank you.
Você entendeu?
Entendi. Ele falou que por eles verem as fotos postas, né? É aquilo que eu tô
Foi
fazendo.
que ele te viu aí no Brasil e quando eles tinham decidido que a ONU iria realmente apresentar no Olympia, ele tinha várias meninas, tinha mais de 100 meninas lá para escolher, ele escolheu a foto de costas sua.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, but there was no discussion on that.
E não tinha dúvida disso.
Well, and after they saw it, they agreed.
E todo mundo concordou com ela.
So,
That's true.
yes. So you were the standard that everyone had to look at.
Você é, tipo, o exemplo que todo mundo tem que olhar. She said she doesn't have words.
Yeah. So I saw her potential back then.
Ele viu seu potencial naquela época.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. So now we're 10 days from her getting on stage, right? The Wellness Olympia, everybody, is Friday and Saturday. They're on the expo stage in the daytime. Has she ever competed in a contest where she has to do 2 days like that?
Você já competiu em alguma competição que tinha que subir no palco 2 vezes? Não.
How is she preparing for that?
Como você está se preparando para isso?
A lot of girls talks so difficult because it's too turning, to makeup, to ever. But okay.
You're
That's
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just roll with it, right?
Yeah. If that is to be like this,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Right?
that is.
I think it's so good because of, for example, I will have 2 videos, a lot of photos.
That's good. That's good to think.
Yes.
So something that I've only told a few people that people don't know. I have not sat in the press pit since 2014 to shoot the Olympia. That was the last time I sat in the press pit. I've been doing candids and everything else. This year, I'm actually just going to go and shoot the Wellness Olympia. I will be doing the stage photos for the Wellness Olympia this year.
After the weekend. So just.
No, these stage photos.
Oh. Okay.
I'm shooting the Olympia stage. I'm kicking Jeff Binns out, and I'm sitting in the middle.
Ok, o que ele quis dizer é que quando está em relação à Olympia, ele sempre tem alguém trabalhando para níveis online para fazer as fotos do palco. E ele disse que ele mesmo quer fazer as fotos do palco para Wellness.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest, I'm going to blow smoke up my own behind. I feel I deserve it for as much effort as I put into promoting the wellness division.
That's it. Ele falou que ele merece ir para lá.
Yes, that's true. I agree.
Yeah. So you'll get my pictures again.
Você vai ter as fotos deles de novo.
Oh, it's perfect.
She's going to say it's perfect because she's standing here.
Oh,
Ele falou que você falou que é perfeito só porque você está aqui.
não, jamais.
Não,
Falei pra ele
isso
que
não
ano
é.
passado eu queria ter vindo pra gente tirar fotos aqui em Pittsburgh. Mas foi bem na época que começou. Ano passado? Foi bem na época que começou a pandemia. A gente não conseguiu vir. O Panay queria muito que eu participasse do campeonato que tinha aqui em Pittsburgh.
She said that she was like planning to come here last year, but was like as I company started the COVID and stuff,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then she couldn't come. But she said that she really wanted to come last year.
Yeah, I know she wanted to come to Pittsburgh Pro, and
Yes.
she had messaged me, and again, it's completely understood. It's the same reason with everything with real life.
Yeah.
You know, and I do know that we all know, and I'm sure she saw it, people were downing her, knocking her for not doing the Pittsburgh Pro. But I thought it was none of their business what she had told me why she wasn't coming. And like I said, I still think it was a good choice. I mean, yeah, it would have been great to be at the Pittsburgh Pro, but again, the goal was always the Olympia.
Yeah. Não, ele falou que entende porque você não veio e é entendível. Queria muito que você estivesse aqui, mas ele sabe que tem coisas que vai muito além disso.
She can do it next year.
She can do next year.
Pittsburgh Pro.
Então você pode fazer ano que vem, Pittsburgh Pro.
Depende do estado, né?
Não, Pittsburgh Pro você pode vir
Posso vir pra participar?
pra competir. Vai.
Sério? Eu achei que quem ganhasse. Eu não podia vir competir, não.
Você pode competir em qualquer campeonato.
Sério? Qualquer um que queira?
Yeah.
Ah, que legal.
So, and she said like, oh, it's all depends on the Olympian. I say, why? You can compete Pittsburgh after the Olympian. She said, really? And I say, yes, you can compete in whatever competition you want. She said, I didn't know that.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't remember
They roll?
quem falou isso pra mim, mas
No.
Não é um...
You can compete whatever championship you want to go after the Olympia.
Well, look at Angelica and Iso. Angelica had 2 Olympias, but she was competing in other contests.
Mhm.
Like she did that contest in Texas. Like Isa just did
Yes,
Tampa.
that's true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you can compete whatever.
Okay, let's go.
You
So now
can-
you can compete in Pittsburgh
Yes, it's
Pro.
better.
Yeah, 2022.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So I know she said that it was a big honor for her to stand here, but when she walked into the gym, what was she thinking when she came in here?
Ele falou que ele sabe que você disse que era uma honra estar aqui, mas assim que você entrou na academia, o que foi que você pensou, o seu pensamento?
A primeira coisa que veio foi a energia. Sabe assim, quando você entra dentro de como que eu vou explicar? Tipo um santuário. É algo assim, porque a gente só vê por fotos. Então você olha e fala, meu Deus, como será que é? Mas quando você está aqui dentro, você sente. You feel the energy.
She said that the first thing she came in was she felt the energy. She said like it's like almost a sanctuary that she always seen pictures, videos, but she wanted to be here and she got this feeling.
Well, she's finally here.
Realmente está aqui.
Hopefully the first of many.
Espero que o primeiro de muitos.
Com certeza.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
So maybe next time you'll know enough English that we won't have to have Etila in the interview to translate.
Can you believe that? That's true.
Tell
You
her,
know?
tell her.
Você entendeu? É tipo, espero que você, da próxima vez, você esteja falando melhor que não precisa de mim. E Etila?
Actually, it's my friend. I love that. But I will improve my English. I will improve.
I know her, and I know that she's gonna be so hard trying to learn English.
Make sure that you're not in the
But
interview.
not because I'm not here.
Yes,
It's because
yes.
she wants to be better on English.
Because she is my friend, and I love it.
Why he does that? Unbelievable. Por que você faz isso, né? Não acreditava. Não se preocupe, ele sempre faz isso.
É?
Tipo, é porque ele me ama.
Entendi. Mas é tão gostoso assim, sobre que, né?
And I told her, like, it's okay, you know what? Because he loves me. That's why he does that.
It's so good.
Yes. So, all right, is there anybody that she wants to give a shout out to?
Você quer falar, agradecer alguém, falar o que você quiser falar, você pode falar. Me dá essa papel aqui.
Agradecer, assim, eu tenho um monte de gente para agradecer, né? E eu não estaria aqui se não fossem as pessoas que me apoiam, as pessoas que acreditam em mim, que acreditam no meu trabalho. E eu estou aqui não representando apenas a mim, mas todas as pessoas que acreditam em mim, principalmente minha família, meu marido que está aqui comigo, me apoiando, né? Os meus filhos, meu treinador, o Panaim, que está sempre ali, né? Fran, vou melhorar isso, vou melhorar aquilo, e está sempre, né? Aqueles dias que você sabe, né? Que a gente não está tão bem, ele vem e ergue, né? Meu patrocinador também, que fez tudo possível para mim estar aqui hoje. Então, assim, são muitas as pessoas, as torcidas, as pessoas que me seguem, que ficam mandando energia, mandando mensagens. Acho que todas as pessoas, quero agradecer principalmente também a IFBB Pro League for introduce the wellness category in the biggest championship in the world. It's magic. And thank you so much, Manion's family and yeah.
So she started to say, I want to thank a lot of people because first, if it was not the support I have from the people that believe in me, I wouldn't be here. I want to thank for my family, my shooters, that all support me, my coach, that even when I'm not that like happy, he always coming in.
That's the only word I understood.
Yeah.
His name.
Okay. Yeah. Foi a única coisa que ele entendeu. So he always come in.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to translate it. The name? Ricardo. So, yeah, she said that Ricardo come to her and say like, let's do this, let's go and be better on that, whatever. And then also for her sponsor that because of them, she's here too. And she wants to also think for the IFBB Pro League that bring the wellness for the Olympia stage for the Manion family and everybody.
She didn't thank you though.
I'm the one that support her. So she thanked me too.
And I would like.
You know what? Now it's special. She's just say I would like to Etila. You know, now
Yeah.
it's more
Yeah.
special.
Yes.
It's no, Etila is not possible. I'm staying here today because I'm refuse.
No, you don't.
Me recuso estar aqui.
Sorry?
Como é que se fala? Eu me recuso a estar aqui?
No, don't say that.
Tipo assim, dando entrevista.
No, she said like I was
no-
supposed to be here if it was not that.
Okay, I can see you. All right. Well, listen, that's it. We'll see you probably in about 8 days in Orlando. But be sure, everybody, to watch the Wellness Olympia on the live stream for the Olympia, which is going to be Friday and Saturday morning or afternoon. I'm not sure when they'll be on, but it'll be from the expo. It's the very first one. There's never again a first one. This is it. Okay? And look for Francielle to mix it up with the approximately 20 other competitors because a few have dropped out already just because of travel restrictions and things.
Okay.
So, but you know, where there was 24, but there's around 20 right now. Hopefully those will all be there.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, J.M. Manion
Francielle Mattos.
Etila Santiago.
signing out for NPCNewsOnline.com.